I read a book by a fellow named Peter Pomerantsev, the title of which was, "This is Not Propaganda. Adventures in the War on Reality." And Pomerantsev follows basically disinformation campaigns all over the world. And he goes to the Philippines, where he finds an amazingly evolved ecosystem of fake websites and fake news sites, and part of how Rodrigo Duterte got to be president there was tapping into this disinformation ecosystem. The Philippines was sort of on the leading edge of developing that. He travels to the Ukraine and documents, of course, the whole Russian disinformation campaign. But one of the things that he documented, which was so striking to me, was that the Russian war in the Ukraine isn't being fought to seize territory or to control, to regain land that they supposedly lost. The sole purpose of the war is to provide heroic images of the boys, in uniform, waging war, so that they can broadcast that back to the rest of Russia and rally support for the regime there. That's really the sole purpose of the war. The war is a completely, it's a propaganda exercise. There's actually no military or political objectives other than that. And when I understood that from reading the book, I realized that kind of cynical propaganda gestures had now come to our country, of course. So, many of the policies that we saw in the last administration had no actual policy value. They weren't designed to solve any actual problem. They were simply elaborate propaganda gestures. So this is, among other things, an information war that we are in. Here comes the bullhorn, all that yelling. I ain't buying what they're selling. They want you to believe the truth don't matter anymore. It's just the latest propaganda in the information war. Which way is up? It's hard to know. Why should I trust the one who lies the most? They say we need a strong man to steer the ship to shore. It's just the latest propaganda in the information war. What about the truth? Let the record show someone stood for right, and history will know. We tried to set the stage to end the dark age of the information war. Fearful minds ready to receive. Say it enough times and people will believe. Even when they know it isn't true, they still cheer for more. It's just the latest propaganda in the information war. What about the truth? Let the record show. Someone stood for right, and history will know. We tried to set the stage to end the dark age of the information war. No sword, no shield, but we have to fight. Be brave, take heart, keep looking for the light. And if you see a cloud of smoke that hides the sun outside your door, it's just the latest propaganda in the information war. It's just the latest propaganda in the information war. Yeah. It's just the latest